Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Kenyan Media Analysis, and as usual, I'm going to be your host. Now, my fellow Kenyans, let me tell you something here. 2027, the general election, is going to be the most expensive election in terms of campaign for the leaders that are aiming to challenge President William Samoei Ruto from the ballot box. Even William Samoei Ruto alone, billions of money is going to be spent on that particular general election in 2027. And it is look like William Samoei Ruto have also realized that 2027 won't be much easier for him, according to the statement that he made earlier today during the church service.
Hawana mpango, musipoteze na we cannot hand over to people hawana mpango. Ati mpango yao Ruto must go. Sasa Ruto must go itakusaidia na nini? Hujui vile vijana wetu watapata kazi, hujui vile kilimo itaendelea, hujui vile watoto watasoma, huna mpango ya ajira ya vijana, you have no plan to do anything. Alafu ni mtakubali hii story yao watu ambao hawana mpango yoyote. Ati kazi yao kubwa ni ukabila, shares, sijui ya nani, sijui chuki, sijui kisirani. Hata mwangalia wakiongea, wanaongea na kisirani mingi sana. Ni kama sijui nani aliwakosea. Na kama wako na kisirani na mimi, wawachane na Wakenya, wakuje tukutane kando huko. Kama namna gani? Nitawamalizia pale kando, wao watu.
Due to the challenges that the people of Kenyans are undergoing. And that is the reason why I keep on reminding you on my analysis that William Samoei Ruto really did a very, very big mistake by impeaching Rigathi Gachagua.
Nimesikia Kasongo amesema akiwa huko Western Kenya ati ya kwamba akishindwa hata handover kwa watu ambaye hawana plan. Wacha nikuambie Kasongo, umefanya mzuri kukubali utashindwa, hapo umepata. Si ndio? Pahali umeangukia Kasongo. There is no provision of handing over in the Kenya Constitution. What there is assumption of office. Hatuhitaji wewe kwa rais mpya ambaye atachaguliwa na Wakenya kuchukua ofisi. Kasongo aende asiende? Aende asiende?
Right now, William Samoei Ruto is suffering. Why? Number one, the broad-based government is now collapsing slowly by slowly because of the case of the late Albert Ojwang.
Nataka niseme kama katibu, watu wamekuwa wakiniuliza mbona Sifuna hazungumzi mambo ya kijana Albert ambaye ni wao kwenye msee kule Nairobi. Sikuwa nazungumza kwa sababu nilikuwa na hasira sana. Kanisa inatufunza kwamba ungojee hasira ipungue ndio ongee. Viongozi wa kanisa ambao mko hapa, nimengoja hiyo hasira ipungue, imekataa kwenda. Lakini leo lazima nitasema. Mahali tumefika Kenya hii, hakuna haja ya maneno tena. Mahali tumefika Kenya hii, we want action, we don't want words. Na nataka niseme, for me, ukiniuliza kama Sifuna, ule mkataba tuliandika na UDA is of no use as I speak today. Haina kazi hiyo mkataba. Kwa sababu inawezekanaje tunaandikishana tuseme hamtaua vijana. Kijana anachukuliwa kutoka kwao, anapelekwa mpaka Nairobi, anauawa kwa seli. Juzi tumeona wengine wawili wamechukuliwa Elgeyo Marakwet. Wamepigwa, wamekatwa mikono, wamerushwa kule Nakuru. Mwingine amekufa kwenye police station ya Katitu hapa juzi. Na ndio maana nasema hiyo mkataba haina maana. Mahali imefika, it doesn't matter what else Ruto does. It doesn't matter what else he does. That agreement is dead. It is dead. The only way you can breathe life into that agreement ni urudishe uhai wa Albert na vijana wengine ambao wameuawa hapa mbele. Hatutashinda kila siku kuongea. Jambo la mwisho. Niendelee nisiendelee? Niendelee nisiendelee? Lazima tuseme haya maneno. Jambo la mwisho.
Who was killed illegally in the Republic of Kenya after being arrested from Homa Bay while taking lunch with his family, then driven all along to Central Police Station after being tortured thoroughly inside Karura Forest. Then he met with his death on Central Police Station at exactly 9 p.m. at night. Ruto really did a very, very big mistake, because the challenges that the people of Kenyans are undergoing are the challenges that are going to make sure that Ruto will not resume the office for the second time. He did a very, very big mistake by impeaching Rigathi.
This issue of Albert Ojwang is just a tip of the iceberg. Hundreds of young people have been tortured to death by a special squad of 101 officers that was set up on the instructions of William Ruto and seconded to Nis and Anuddin Haji, and trained highly on abductions, torture and killings and cover up. Hii tu ni vile tu imeponyoka hii ya Ojwang. Wengi sana wamekufa. And William Ruto cannot run away from these deaths. He is responsible. And Kenyans will punish him for that. That case of Ojwang is being, there is a cover-up. Aipoa, hawa watu, Ruto ndiye ameweka hapo. IG ni mtu yake. DIG ni mtu yake. DCI ni mtu yake. Hata DCI alienda bunge. Akadanganya bunge ya kwamba ati alipelekwa akiwa uhai, akakufa akiwa mikononi mwa daktari. CCTV imeonyesha alifika amekufa. Akaketi hapo 24 minutes wakingoja tu, because he is already dead. So that DCI must be prosecuted. That DIG must be prosecuted. And this is just a tip of the iceberg. And we are appealing to the international community to step in Kenya. The level of impunity by William Ruto, he has compromised all oversight bodies. The opposition has been swallowed. Ile ya Raila. Parliament is compromised, with except with a few leaders there. So international community must come in through for the people of Kenya to tell William Ruto, no, this is impunity, it's unacceptable, you cannot continue.
Because Ruto have also realized that Raila Amolo Odinga won't save him. That is something that I have now understand. Raila Amolo Odinga is not going to save President William Samoei Ruto. Amesha realized the way he talked today, Ruto have already turned something. That Raila Amolo Odinga might not support him and might be on the ballot box 2027 to challenge him, so that Raila can wait for the handshake in 2027-2028. After going to the street demonstrating, as usual, you know Raila Amolo Odinga, how he normally does his politics in the Republic of Kenya. So Ruto have sensed a danger. And this case of the late Albert Ojwang is now pushing William Samoei Ruto into corner, because the people that are doing all this crime are William Samoei Ruto's friends. They come from Kalenjin. And there's a question that I used to ask myself. I normally ask myself this question. Why is it that each and every time it is all about the Luo people that are being killed illegally? Each and every time in different governments. Rose Musanda was killed illegally when the people of Kenyans were approaching to election. I think it was just 1 day or 2 days. Rose Musanda was killed. Saitoti was killed together with his crew. Let us forget about the matters of Okoth Obado. Kasipul Member of Parliament, Sir Charles Ongondo Weri, the same. This one is now from Homa Bay, the late Albert Ojwang. It is all about the people from the Luo Nation that are being murdered like this. Last year in 2024 April, we lost a hero, the Inspector General of Police, former Inspector General of Police, General Francis Ogola. It is all about the Luo people. Why? Each and every government, it is only Luo people that always find themselves into troubles of illegal abduction, illegal arrest, extrajudicial killings. It is all about the Luo. But the problem is here. Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is the biggest disaster in the Luo Nyanza region. Is it true? Raila is the biggest problem in the Luo Nyanza region. Many people have died on the hands of Raila Amolo Odinga. After being defeated, he normally calls for demonstration. Youths go to the street, especially the Luo people go to the street, demonstrate, being killed illegally. Then later on, he called for the handshake. At that now, I have agreed to work. There is no single government that really Raila Amolo Odinga have never worked with. It started with Moi. Up to now. Sasa Raila Amolo Odinga amefanya Wajaluo kukuwa na belief ingine that they must be in each and every government. There must be a handshake for the opposition leaders, especially in Luo Nyanza. We must go for the handshake. It is true. So let me return back to the topic of the day. I was telling you that 2027 election is going to be the most expensive election. It is true for the politician, from MCA, MP, senator, governor, and women rep. These leaders are going to spend a lot of money bribing the people of Kenyans to vote for them. And especially the leaders from Kenya Kwanza government. Those leaders are going to spend a lot of their money. They are going to sell their vehicles for the campaign, because it is not going to be much easier, especially MPs, because the people of Kenyans have already witnessed the way MPs normally behave with them. When it has reaches a time when the people of Kenyans want their interests to be served by this MP, because the work of the MPs from the parliament is to defend the rights of the people of Kenya and the citizens that are living here in Kenya, according to the constitution. But nowadays, it has been turned. Our MPs normally support the government, but not the interests of the people of Kenyans. So this time round, MP leaders are going to spend a lot of money. This one is going to be the most expensive campaign election that have been never witnessed in the Republic of Kenya. Believe me or not. And Ruto might be one term in 2027. You have already sensed a danger ahead of 2027 election. So Ruto need to have a crisis meeting right now at night, so that they can discuss this matter together with the NIS chiefs and some of the State House advisory, so that they can make sure that they handle what is happening in the country. Because the government of William Samoei Ruto is suffering on the hands of the people of Kenyans. Their government is being heckled left, right, and center. Their government is being rejected because of the dirty things that the people of Kenyans are witnessing under this leadership of William Samoei Ruto. Those are the things that are making the people of Kenyans to be more angry with this government. Unfulfilled promises, betrayal each and every day, illegal arrest, extrajudicial killings, and illegal abduction that is being witnessed under this regime of President William Samoei Ruto. So 2027, it is going to be much tricky, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Let us meet in the next video as we are waiting on more updates behind the late Albert Ojwang, who was killed illegally in the Republic of Kenya. Yet the investigation is still underway, and the IPOA are trying to do their work so that they can make sure that they update the people of Kenyans about what happened. Because Kenyans need justice, action, and evidence that what happened, who organized this crime, who was in charge, what happened. It is all about what happened and why. Tuonane kesho.